With fingermen, pal.
Whoa. There's some power on that punch.
You may call me V.
Are you like a crazy person?
I'm quite...
If someone recited the entire V part of the dictionary to me while rescuing me, while wearing that mask and that wig.
I, like God, do not play with dice
Wow.
and do not believe in coincidence.
Hi, my name is Shree, and let's waste some time together. Today we're going to be watching V For Vendetta. I have been getting requests for this film ever since people saw that, if you can see it, the Guy Fawkes mask behind me. I actually got that as a gift when Anonymous was popping off. It was like the talk of the town back in the day. It still is, but when I first got it, I actually didn't know about V For Vendetta. I knew about Guy Fawkes and I knew about Anonymous, so I was super excited to check this movie out. But before that, we gotta dive into a little bit of a story time. As you can see, if you're not new here, that I'm sitting in a new chair, a black chair. So there was a red chair before this. Well, I head ass fell backwards in that chair. My head hit that bench behind me. I hit my head. I got a little bit of a bruise on my spine. Like the wheels came off from behind and the handle just split in half for some reason. I can't explain it. That's exactly what happened. And my head ass was on the floor and I didn't know what was going on. And I've been asking myself, is it A, because I am too fat now? Or B, because that chair has been with me for 15 years? I'm gonna go with the second one. Just for my sanity. We're going with the second one, okay? So after healing the bump on my head and getting a new chair, I'm finally back to upload this video in 2 parts. That's right, this video has to be split in 2 parts because this is so long. I have reacted to every single moment of this film. I actually recorded this on the 5th of November, and right now with this intro and outro, I'm recording this much later. I am so sorry. I had to heal my ass and I had to heal my head so I can actually edit this and upload this for you guys. So sit back and enjoy this reaction, and of course, if you want to watch the full reaction to this, or if you just want to support this channel, you can at patreon.com/ShreeNation, or you can make a one-time donation at Buy Me a Coffee at Shree Nation. You can also become a channel member by clicking on the join button next to the subscribe button. Consider subscribing for more videos like this and for part 2, and you can check out my second channel in case anything happens to this one. A big shout out to Internet Philosopher for helping me edit this video. You can check out his channel as well. Well, I've wasted enough of your time. Without further ado, let's remember.
Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot.
Okay.
I know his name was Guy Fawkes, and I know in 1605 he attempted to blow up the Houses of Parliament, but who was he really?
So it starts with a Guy Fawkes story. I know about this story from history.
He can be caught, he can be killed and forgotten, but 400 years later, an idea can still change the world.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Guy Fawkes. The things that happened to this man, the amount of torture he had to go through.
And it is not an idea that I miss. It is a man that made me remember the 5th of November.
This voice is also very recognizable. This seems very odd, like I can't pinpoint who it is. Ooh, look at that V. So anybody who's unaware of the Guy Fawkes story, he tried to kill the king, I think. He would try to blow him up, blow up the parliament, but couldn't succeed.
A gesture, they said, of goodwill.
Ooh,
You want to know what I think?
iconic mask. The Anonymous have adopted this
It's high
mask
time we
kind
let
of,
the colonists
it's
know
like
what
a
we really
symbol
think of
or
them.
something.
I think it's payback time for a little tea party they threw for us.
Ah, got it. I felt like it was Natalie Portman's voice, but it was in like a British accent. I didn't know Natalie Portman was British.
Here was a country that had everything, absolutely everything. And now, the world's biggest leper colony.
Leper colony? Is it like propaganda or is it like reality?
It wasn't the plague they created. No one escapes their past. No one escapes judgment.
All right, so the USA is not USA anymore. It's like dystopian USA.
I was there, I saw it all. Muslims,
Oh god.
homosexuals, terrorists, disease-ridden degenerates.
Ooh. Oh god, that's a lot of like purity talk going on.
I'm a God-fearing Englishman, and I'm goddamn proud of it.
That's quite enough.
Final-
Thank you very much.
Thank you. A lot of final solution bullshit. Erasure of minorities. This movie is gonna be very hard to comment on, I guess. Like, to do commentary on, but I'll do my best. Of course, for copyright reasons, I can't just simply stare and not say anything.
It's past curfew, you know.
My uncle, he's very sick.
Oh, sick uncle, is it? Maybe you could look after us before getting back to you.
Ugh. Are they police officers or what? Don't seem police.
She just threatened us.
It means that we exercise our own judicial discretion.
Oh.
Could you fingerman?
Fingerman, ew. If there was a creepier name, that wins the award.
Oh God, no. Please don't do this. I'll go home. I won't do it again. I swear. Please.
I don't know, that accent seems super fucking fake. I don't know.
Please, someone.
The multiplying villainies of nature do swarm upon him.
Rescuing the damsel in distress? Ooh.
Bloody execution.
Fingermen, pal.
Whoa. There's some power on that punch. That was insane. Ow. That mask must be metal or something. Oh my god. Don't shove it up his ass, or do, for entertainment purposes.
Too much proved that with devotion's visage and pious action, we do sugar o'er the devil himself.
Wow, he's a swordsman and a poet. Oh, rendered him unconscious.
I can assure you I mean you no harm.
Who are you?
Who? Who is but the form following the function of what, and what I am is a man in a mask.
Oh no, he's one of those types.
Powers of observation, I'm merely remarking upon the paradox of asking a masked man who he is.
Oh god. If some masked man started to recite some poetry in the middle of the night.
In lieu of the more commonplace sobriquet, to suggest the character of this dramatis persona.
What is this dramatis persona? Who are you?
Vaudevillian veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of fate. This visage, no mere veneer of
Oh my god.
vanguarding vice and vouchsafing the violently vicious and voracious violation of volition.
This guy memorized the entire V part of the encyclopedia and the dictionary and everything.
Verily, this vichyssoise of verbiage veers most verbose, so let
Indeed, I don't get anything you're saying.
you may call me V.
Are you like a crazy person?
I'm quite
If someone recited the entire V part of the dictionary to me while rescuing me, while wearing that mask and
means
that
that
wig,
I, like God, do not play with dice
Wow.
and do not believe in coincidence.
strength through unity, unity through faith. Something very one-dimensional about that poster. I don't like that.
I'm a musician. Percussion instruments are my speciality, but tonight I intend to call upon the entire orchestra and would be most honored if you could join me.
Say no. Please.
Nothing you've ever seen, and afterwards you'll return home safely.
Are you sure about that? You're carrying 7 knives. Left and right. I guess someone who rescued you, you might go with them, but still. No way.
I don't see any instruments.
Your powers of observation continue to serve you well.
That sounds like sarcasm. I don't know.
Do you know what day it is, Evey?
So this is the United Kingdom, I'm guessing.
November the 4th.
Not anymore.
November the 4th, November the 5th. Remember, remember. Oh, is he gonna blow up that statue? Guy Fawkes style?
Now the brass.
I can hear it.
Oh, it's on the loudspeakers.
Outside, Mummy. They're playing music.
Government curfew. Why is there a curfew? Reminds me of like the 2020 pandemic. Are you kidding me? He did what Guy Fawkes couldn't? Did he blow up like Lady Justice? Or Liberty? Oh no. Wow. Beautifully
Gentlemen, you have had
symbolized.
4 hours. You had better have results. Mr.
Oh. Dad from Hellboy. I like him.
A recording device was found wired. The CD was Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture.
There's that symbol on the wall,
never
the
want to hear that
fingerman
music
symbol.
again.
Tchaikovsky's Overture is banned? Okay. Fucking stupid.
Our surveillance cameras captured several images of the terrorists, though the mask obviously makes retinal identification impossible.
Yeah, I guess that's why he wears the mask. So I'm kind of getting a picture
Detaining.
of this story.
Mr. Finch?
Not sure yet, sir, but we're working on several leads.
Oh no, they're gonna get the girl.
These devices were homemade with over-the-counter chemicals, making them very difficult to trace.
The gunpowder plot. There's also the media man here, the one that was like blaming the USA for being lepers or something.
These are matters of faith. To fail is to invite doubt into everything we believe, everything that we have fought for.
He will not have anarchy. I'm guessing that the plot of this is like,
England
this is an
prevails.
alternate United Kingdom and United States, and it's like run by a very fascist authoritarian government that doesn't allow classical music and curfews. There's curfews everywhere.
Our job is to report the news, not fabricate it. That's the government's job.
Well said. Just like nowadays.
For the demolition of the Old Bailey.
Although the demolition had been planned for some time, the music and the fireworks were.
They changed it. They changed the story.
Do you believe that load of bollocks? I mean, there was no bloody demolition. I saw it, the whole thing.
Yeah, they played music too. But I guess don't question the government.
I don't get it. Why does he wear a Guy Fawkes mask and then blow up the Bailey? Didn't Fawkes try to blow up Parliament?
It's not too late.
Lestrade! Sherlock reference. I love this guy.
Look, don't get me wrong, I love it. A cow getting crucified. It's hysterical, but...
Stephen Fry? Oh my god.
Mr. Dietrich.
Gordon, please. I don't need Mr. to make this body feel any older.
Gordon, I was on my way last night.
He's so charming. I love Stephen Fry. Dude.
Sadly, after last night, I think our curfew will only get worse.
Oh, they found the girl's apartment. This is gonna be horrible.
What the hell is this?
Oh!
Just put them over there until I can figure out what they're for.
I guess these are not for the dancers, or maybe it is.
Her parents were political activists. They were detained when she was 12. What happened to her?
Oh.
Juvenile Reclamation Project.
Political prisoner, I'm guessing. Yeah.
I just want a chance to talk to her before she disappears into
I guess they protested this totalitarian government, and we know what happens to those people. Oh.
Who's that?
Oh, it's V.
Fucking hell.
He's gonna blow himself up in the television building? Can't be that simple. Oh, he's holding them hostage to send a message to that leader, supreme leader.
Dad, what's wrong with the telly?
Oh, he's hijacked the network to send a message. I'm guessing every news network is controlled by this fascist government.
Good evening, London.
VTV, did I see that right?
I thought we could mark this November the 5th by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat.
Can he narrate my life? Hugo Weaving's voice is just so
Even
buttery
now, orders
to
are
the
being
ears.
shot into telephones, and men with guns will soon be on their way.
It's Chancellor Sutler.
Oh shit. The main dude. Head honcho.
There is something terribly wrong with this country, isn't there?
You designed it, sir. You wanted it foolproof. You told
There
me every
is.
television in London.
You don't allow Tchaikovsky to play. Fuck's wrong with you?
But again, truth be told, if you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror.
Ooh. You must start with the man in the mirror. Can't sing it. Copyright.
Fear got the best of you, and in your panic you turned to the now High Chancellor Adam Sutler.
That is very true. How did this start? That's what I want to know. How did this... This is the end result of something that happened. How can the UK, the West, become authoritarian?
More than 400 years ago, a great citizen wished to embed the 5th of November forever in our memory.
Yeah, Guy Fawkes tried to blow up the parliament or the king or something
Government
for
remain unknown
freedom
to
of religion.
I would suggest
from what I
that
can
you
remember.
allow
I have to
the
read that
November
again.
to pass unmarked.
The freedom of choice, basically, is what he sacrificed himself for.
1 year from tonight, outside the gates of Parliament, together we shall give them a 5th of November that shall never be forgot.
Oh, he's gonna incite a riot on the 5th of November. He's asking everybody to show up. It's gonna be fun.
Under fire!
Oh, that's what the masks were for. Distraction.
Please! Nobody move!
You don't know which is which. That's very smart. Oh, fuck that. That's what this thing was for.
Have you any idea how long it would take to rebuild this facility? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
Wow. That is a very loyal stooge. Oh my god. Dude, he's like a phantom. I just fucking realized he doesn't use guns. It's all long knives with this guy. I don't even want to call them swords. Oh shit.
I did it.
We saved a lot of lives, I guess.
Get your hands on your head. Do it now or I'll shoot.
I hadn't expected you to be quite so Johnny on the spot.
Is she gonna rescue V? She owes him that. Oh. The mace works, but not when someone's holding a gun. Just clock them over the head.
Your regularly scheduled program to bring you this terrifying report of a terrorist takeover of Jordan Tower.
Yeah, they're gonna spin the whole thing, but I guess this is not a spinning.
Attacked the control booth with high-powered explosives that he used against unarmed civilians in order to broadcast a message of hate.
True. But the message did go through. That's the important part. They couldn't stop that.
But at this time, it's believed that during this heroic raid, the terrorist was shot and killed.
They spun it. They spun it. They said the guy's dead. Oh.
Over. The terrorist is dead.
I almost gave this authoritarian media credit.
Is he considering leaving her after she just saved him?
He's a terrorist. You can't expect him to act like you or me.
Some part of him's human.
He is human, but also has superhuman, like, strength. The punch that he laid on the first dude was, like, out of this world. Like, normal people can't punch like that. People don't go flying when you punch someone. So I'm guessing there is something in him that's a little different. I don't know. Ooh, she's in V's apartment. I'm guessing all the books that surrounded her were, like, started with the letter V. I'm just kidding. I'm just taking the piss, like they say. Sorry about my British accent. Oh, this looks very underground and old-fashioned. This is like an underground bunker, isn't it?
You feeling all right?
Yes, thank you. What is this place?
It's my home. I call it the Shadow Gallery.
The Shadow Gallery. Ooh. It's so good. I should name my little room something like that. Something as cool as that.
God, what have I done? I'm Ace, that detective. Why'd I do that?
You did what you thought was right.
She's also wanted now. You attacked a police officer of, like, probably the Finger Man or something. Oh, such a terrible fucking name. So perverted.
I have to go home.
You said they were looking for you. If they know where you work, they certainly know where you live.
Yeah, you'll have a broken door waiting for you.
If I'd left you there right now, you'd be on one of Creedy's interrogations. They'd imprison you, torture you, and, in all probability, kill you.
Yeah, there's no way they would leave her.
I won't tell anyone, I swear. You know you can trust me.
I'm sorry, but I can't take that risk.
They probably have truth serums or some shit. They'll take it. They'll bring it out of you.
I have to stay here.
Only until I'm done. After the 5th, I no longer think it'll matter.
I have to stay here for a year.
This is technically a kidnapping, but also...
Why did you just leave me alone?
Protective, what is it called? Protective custody? No. Something where people change locations, like in Goodfellas.
She died during the hunger strike, and he
can't remember what it's called.
We took.
Leave in the comments below what it's called.
And that ain't the worst of it. Her brother was at St. Mary's.
Christ.
It's nothing but bad luck here.
St. Mary's. We have a St. Mary's school here in my hometown in India. Is that what they mean? Ooh. That takes skill. I've never been able to do that even once. Oh my god, I just realized he's wearing an apron.
Your hands.
Yes.
Oh, those are his hands. Oh my god, I almost thought they were gloves, like red gloves or something. Holy shit.
There, that's better.
Oh, he got burned.
Can I ask what happened?
Fire.
There was a fire a long time ago.
Yeah.
Ancient history for some.
Oh, that's why he wears the wig and the mask. I thought it was for
tea with your egg.
You know,
Yes,
anonymity.
I'm starving, actually.
Have a seat.
But I guess it serves the double purpose.
It's delicious.
Good.
It's just toast.
I haven't had real butter since I was a little girl. Where'd you get it?
What do you mean you don't have real butter in this? Oh my god. Totalitarian governments suck, but no butter? That's actually hell.
When I was 9, I played violin 12th night. Mum was very proud.
Where's your mother now?
She's dead.
Political dissidents, I'm guessing. I don't know.
People should not be afraid of their government. Government should be afraid of their people.
And you're...
Ooh. Such a good line. And very true.
As is the act of
The moment
destroying
people
it.
give in
Symbols
is when,
are given power by people.
you know,
Alone, a symbol is meaningless.
people walk all over you. A government will walk all over you. Or a corporation.
What is it? A man does not wear a mask.
What is
A
it?
man does not threaten.
Oh, it's the media guy. He really believes his propaganda that he spouts. It's not some act with this dude. He listens to it before
I'm looking
bedtime.
at the tape right now, and he has no idea how to like me. My nose looks like Big fucking Ben. Listen.
Your entire body looks like Big fucking Ben, dude.
I wish I'd been there. I wish I'd had the chance for a face-to-face. Just one chance, that's all I
Ooh, we're seeing his bathroom a lot. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. We were seeing this guy a little too much.
So-called V and is
Oh,
a
he used
countess
her key
Evey
card.
Hammond, neo-demagogue, spouting their message of hate.
Wow, there is a man who loves the sound of his own voice.
England prevails.
Prevail these nuts. He actually slipped.
Commander.
Stop that. Why do you keep calling me that?
That was your title, remember? When we first met all those...
Commander? Oh.
The ghost
Wow,
of
he was
Christmas
like
past.
a prisoner guard or a camp guard or something like that.
Chancellor Sutler agreed for obvious reasons. We have to keep this discreet, Inspector.
Cast in the wrong light, the loss of the voice of London could be devastating to all.
The voice of London. Wow. Imagine, like, how much propaganda this dude must have spouted.
Ears on this one.
That cam codes were cut. It's the same MO as before.
But we got an elevator log ID.
But I hope they do show his backstory. What was that camp, detention center, whatever, that was on fire? Oh my god. Oh, is this my downstairs neighbor? Oh, sounds like him. Yeah, that is my downstairs neighbor.
God, I hope I didn't wake you.
No, I just thought you were fighting. I mean, for real.
He is very theatrical. Even while he's practicing, he's like, I'm gonna put my entire body into this performance. I love him.
Never seen it.
Would you like to?
Does it have a happy ending?
As only celluloid can deliver.
The Count of Monte Cristo. I haven't seen the movie, but I think I've read it. Is it the story where a guy is duped and he comes back as the Count of Monte Cristo to take revenge on his friends?
Nationwide were devastated as news of the most popular,
Wait, what's this?
most awarded star.
Oh, she didn't know about the dumbass dying.
Voice of London passed away late last night from apparent heart failure.
No.
An
They
extraordinary
can't
talent-
let it, like, you know, they can't let it spill.
She blinks a lot when she does a story she knows is false.
And it came as no surprise to those who knew him that his
Oh, she has a tell. Wow, this government is so, like, it has the nation, like, gripped on its balls.
Yesterday I couldn't find my
They
ID.
won't spill even a
You didn't
second,
take it,
like,
did
that
you?
a terrorist outsmarted them. Or, not a terrorist, I guess, like a rebel? Anarchist? I don't know.
You're upset?
I'm upset you just said you killed Lewis Prothero.
I might have killed the fingerman that attacked you, but I heard no objection then.
Yeah. I guess she's afraid that, like, the entire nation is gonna burst through this door at this point.
I see.
That was an
No
important
court in
man
this
he
country
killed.
for men like Prothero.
It's like killing Rupert Murdoch, I guess. I don't know.
Prothero's military record.
Iraq, Kurdistan.
They put him in charge of a detention facility at Lark Hill.
The detention facility where V and him met.
We've been through your records, Major. All it says is that there was a detention facility at Lark Hill.
I'm sorry, Inspector, I simply cannot recall.
I guess this detention facility was scrubbed off the records as if it never happened.
Your records are either deleted, omitted, or missing.
Fucking Big Brother bullshit over here.
Right now, we don't have the problems we had back then. We all did what we had.
Changing history and scrubbing logbooks and everything.
My father was a writer. He used to say that artists use lies to tell the truth while politicians use them to cover the truth up.
Ooh, that is a writer's line. It's something I would say. That's brilliant.
He always told the best stories until my brother died. That was when everything changed. My brother was one of the students at St. Mary's.
It's a school, like ours.
When Sutler was appointed High Chancellor, they were at the riot in Leeds.
Yeah.
I watched on the television.
I knew it. They protested this government and got killed in the process or something, I guess.
Mum wanted to leave the country. Dad refused. He said if we ran away, they would win.
True, but enough people have to agree to the uprising or you're the only ones that die. Oh, wow. These don't even look like police. These look like those fingermen.
I never saw them again. It was like those black bags erased them from the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm not a stronger person. Sorry I'm not like my parents. I wish I was, but...
But what can one person do? A lot, but you don't want to go that route.
I wish I wasn't afraid all the time, but I am. I know this world is screwed up. Believe me, I know it better than most.
You don't want to go the V route, is what I'm saying.
If there's anything I can do to help make it right, please let me know.
If you wish.
Well, she's opening up to him, that's good, but would he open up to her? I also realize his eyes are also blacked out, so he's probably wearing something underneath the Guy Fawkes mask too.
It appears that the original electronic records have all been lost, probably during the Reclamation. A lot of things went missing back then.
God, I have so many questions. This movie has a lot of history that it's just like sprinkling along in the process. I want to know
Everything we've got on lock.
what started this.
Thanks.
You know?
Great help.
But I guess they don't even have to look for the records. They can just directly ask V what happened.
By the power of truth, I, while living, have conquered the universe.
Wow.
Personal motto.
From Faust.
Faust. Another story I remember. My English literature degree is like spilling all over me.
As a result, I'm in need of someone with some theatrical skill.
I'll do my best.
I believe you will.
Why does that sound like a threat?
Why does a detention facility need so many doctors?
I don't know, but this is interesting.
Probably
The
not a
highest paid
detention
person
facility.
they
Probably
count
like some
was
experimental project or some shit where V probably got his super strength.
It was rather my final remittance that I was interested in. My last little joy.
She has arrived, but I was afraid is a little older than usual.
Ew! Fucking pervert! When he said my last little joy, I thought maybe like a vacation of sorts or something. Gross. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, this is what he meant by theatrics.
Your Grace.
To think that I doubted your loveliness for an instant.
Oh, she does look young.
I've been the prisoner of the terrorist named V for the past several weeks, and I am telling you that any moment he's going to come through that door because I unlocked the window in the...
Is this an act, or are you actually, like, confessing?
To get ready.
Wonderful. It's a game I've never played.
He's not even taking her seriously.
How best procure her confession?
Oh, Lord.
You little bitch. You fucking little whore.
Ooh.
God, she wasn't lying. It is you.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I had to.
She did confess.
Seem a saint when most I play the devil.
Please.
Oh my God. Ugh, please cut his throat. Please cut his fucking throat.
Oh, hello. Jules there at the Abbey.
Wow, they even know the security and everything.
And we have an emergency.
What's pissing me off right now is how true this is. Anybody who uses the cloak of like religion or anybody who uses the cloak of like government protection or something.
What are you doing here?
You know some of them.
Party members have been murdered, Chief Inspector.
Some very nasty people, you know, harbor in those circles.
This is no ordinary situation and requires more than your ordinary attention. The Chancellor demanded my immediate involvement.
I'm guessing like these low-rung police officers are not that deep into the fascism of it. They're just like doing their job.
It would behoove you to cease any investigation of matters that have long since passed and concentrate on the present.
Yeah, until a higher-up officer tells you that you're doing your job a little too well, it seems.
Terrible what St Mary's did to Ireland, wasn't it?
I've been a party member for 27 years.
They keep dangling the St. Mary's thing a lot. I'm guessing we're gonna find out soon.
I didn't know where else to go.
Yes, well, you better come inside before someone sees you.
I hope he's good, at least in this movie. But I don't blame her because she was with a murderer. You don't know what he's gonna do to you next.
For me, I know it's horrible for me to come here to put you in this situation.
Evey.
If they find me here, you could be in terrible trouble.
It's very true.
If the government ever searched my house, you would be the least of my problems.
Whoa, what? What is he hiding?
It would be terrible manners for me not to trust you.
Ooh, don't tell me he's also friends with V. That would be so weird.
Oh my god.
Coalition of the willing to power.
I thought Sutler had it destroyed.
He believes he did. Cost me more than this house. But no matter how bad I feel, it always cheers me
Oh,
up.
it's banned books and banned artwork. Wow.
It's a copy of the Quran.
Are you a Muslim?
No, I'm in television.
But why would you keep it?
I don't have to be Muslim to find the images beautiful.
Oh, like other religions, minority religions are banned here, including the books. Wow.
Yes.
What is
wondering
that?
why you were invited here to supper in the first place.
They looked like men on men, romantic pictures or something, or fighting pictures or something.
Because in this world, if I were to invite who I desired, I would undoubtedly find myself without a home, let alone a television show.
Is he saying what I think he's saying? He's gay? Oh my god, in this environment, if he even says it.
It's a scarlet carson. They're believed to be extinct.
He leaves them at the crime scenes. I'd appreciate it if you could have a look at it.
How did he get a hold of an extinct flower? That's badass.
My god, he's killed them all.
All but one.
Who is she?
Diana Stanton, is that the next on the list?
But after they shut it down, she disappeared. 2 years.
Running away.
So he's targeting all the higher-ups from this Larkhill facility. Something truly terrible happened there.
Dr. Diana Stanton changed the name of Delia Surridge. The coroner? Yep.
Oh, the botanist lady. Ex-botanist. I guess there's a reason why she changed her profession.
It's you, isn't it?
Oh my god, I didn't even notice him. He's a ninja.
After what happened, I thought about killing myself. I knew that one day you'd come for me.
What did happen, though? Wow, I have so many questions.
Oppenheimer was able to change more than a cause of a war.
I've not come for what you hoped to do. I've come for what you did.
Well, she's talking about Oppenheimer and stuff. Is it like her research and her findings are what caused something, but not herself, you know?
I have another rose. And this one is for you.
Oh, we know what that means.
You're going to kill me now.
I killed you 10 minutes ago while you slept.
Is there any pain?
Oh.
No.
She didn't even feel it. I wonder why he was gentle to her.
Is it meaningless to apologize?
Never.
I'm so sorry.
It's not meaningless to apologize, but if you caused a lot of deaths, it's meaningless to the dead people. Yeah, it's gotten personal for the police officer now. He's gonna dig up Larkhill from the ashes.
Any discussion of this document will be regarded at the very least as an act of sedition, if not a willful act of treason.
He just keeps making up laws on the fly.
Is that understood, Mr.
Motherfuckers
Finch?
thinks he's Elon Musk.
You would do well,
Just changes up the rules as he goes. Everything is an act of treason. Having a picture of him dressed as a lady is an act of treason. Snowflake.
And I have to admit that I'm very excited.
Oh, there it is.
Nuclear power is meaningless in a world where a virus can kill an entire population and leave its wealth intact.
Oh god, this is like a fucking concentration camp or something.
They're so weak and pathetic. They never look you in the eye. I find myself hating them.
Oh god.
The original 4 dozen, over 75%.
This kind of like
deceased.
Reminds me of what happened at the Holocaust too. I think they're kind of like borrowing from that event.
The mutations seem to have triggered the abnormal development of basic kinesthesia and reflexes. That he could no longer remember who he was.
Is she talking about V?
The key to our dream, and the hope that all of this will not have been in vain.
Oh wow, his room is like room 5 or something, Roman numeral.
When I saw him, the man from room 5, he looked at me, not with eyes. There were no eyes.
Oh.
But I know he was looking at me because I felt it.
There's definitely some supernatural, superhuman element to this. Like the experiment must have rendered him like into some type of super mutant or something. I guess we finally know the answer to why that the Lark Hill documentation was erased, scrubbed off the earth. Something really bad happened. Thank you for watching part 1 of this reaction. Part 2 will be uploaded in 24 to 48 hours, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get notified immediately. I'll also be posting my review in part 2, so stay tuned. And of course, if you want to watch the full reaction to this, or if you just want to support this channel, you can at patreon.com/ShreeNation, or you can make a one-time donation at Buy Me a Coffee at ShreeNation. You can also become a channel member by clicking on the join button next to the subscribe button. Consider subscribing for more videos like this and for part 2, and you can subscribe to my second channel in case anything happens to this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I didn't waste your time. See you in part 2.